Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another episode. Dave Rodriguez here, one of the head traders inside the Alliance community. Quick shout out to everybody watching the video today. Definitely appreciate the support. Just want to make sure everybody mashes that subscribe button and hit that bell if you haven't already, so you guys can get our notifications. Anybody who's new or just hasn't watched the video at the end, or haven't stayed until the end of the video and hasn't grabbed that free ebook, you guys, at the end of every video, we'll be giving away our free ebook. It's the Cryptocurrency Consumer Guide. It has all our best kept secrets and strategies, tons of facts, some key things we need to know to get started in the industry and to continue on. We got the free ebook and a free training series we're now giving away, guys, and I'll tell you all about that right at the end. So let's jump right in. I got something kind of interesting to talk about today. Today we're going to focus on the bigger charts because, in this intraday stuff, we tend to forget about the larger time frames and the overall picture. So what we're going to do here is highlight this $6,000 area. We're going to highlight this for now because, got a little big. Because this is the next area that will be met. It's the only real thing stopping price right now. And then I want to also highlight this area. $3,000 area. Okay, so here we go. As you guys can see, the market, ever since it reached its peak, oh, sorry guys, oh, shaky here today. Just left the gym. Oh. You can see we've been making these lower highs, okay, over and over again, one after the other. Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, over and over again. Here, here, this one here. Some would say this, but this is an unorganic. This is price action. All of these are normal price action. You can see the up, the down, the up, the down, the up, the down, the down, the up, the down, the up, the down, the up, the down. Constantly lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high. Okay, so you can see that happening, and then boom, we got another one here, another low here. I think the next lower high, this isn't really one here because we didn't really make our way up anywhere. I think our next one, next one's going to be right here in the $6,000 area. So we'll make that a different color. So I think this is another area. I don't think anything's stopping it from getting to here. Okay, and then you can see, I don't like using this that much, but it is the last highest peak. This is the organic one. So let's draw a fib up here. So we got the constant higher highs. We got a bunch of reasons people say this happened. This big candle right here happened, which is currently at 51.21. Some people are saying it was a $100 million buy. I think Coinbase had a little something to do with it. Some are saying the $100 million buy was a fat finger buy. Someone accidentally bought it and then sold it at $5,100. You know, this $1,000 candle reminds me of this candle back in October, as we talked about the other day. So my point is, I think 6,000 is the next logical area for us to get to, but all that is a retest of a major breakout in this region here, of a $3,000 fall in market price. So we get that $3,000 rise back. Took months and months and months to happen. We reached 6,000. The only way we're talking about a bull run is if we can break these areas here. Maybe even this area here. We break these areas here, 6, 8,000, 7, 8,000. We're talking about a nice bull run, because then we're going to start making higher highs in these areas instead of these lower lows. Even if we hit 6,000, guys, which would be a landmark for us because we haven't hit these areas in a long time. Even if we hit 6,000, okay? Let's say that we hit 6,000 in this area. It is still below this, so it is again another down cycle, another higher low, or lower high, okay? And then we could see a downfall. Okay, one thing we didn't do, and we talked about this when we were up here and we were going to get ready to fall, is 3K is the next logical level. It is the next psychological level. It is the next big resistance level. We had it as resistance here. We broke down support 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, broke it, came back down, pinpoint touched it. This is the next area. So if we hit 6,000, we could see a huge decline come back to this. Now, since we haven't met 3K, I think it's a very possible thing that could happen, because we need to break those last swing highs for anything to happen. We could draw a fib here too. We'll draw it from here down to here first, and you can see that the pocket that it leaves, just so you guys know, I trade Forex a lot, and my biggest pocket to trade in is between the 71 and the 61. I like to put my entry there. And as you can see, it is the perfect entry point on the Fibonacci level. It is a perfect Fibonacci retracement entry point here for this to reach before falling back to the downside. And ultimately, I think it'll reach this $1,200 region. Now, for a full market retest, guys, and you can't take anything off the table, for a full market retest, we need to be back down here at 1,200. You can see the point we're talking about, the big run up, okay? And this is what catapulted us into the 2017 bull run, okay? Right here. Broke this area, retest came up, and then it was a straight bull run, okay? We have not retested that. We never made it back down to this level. So could we see a huge spike up, still a lower high or a higher low, and then a huge spike down, and then over the next God knows how long, reach these levels, reach 1940 to reach this, which is our Fibonacci extension. Look at that level there. And then to reach this final level before catapulting us into a bull run. These are just all things that could very well happen. Now, another thing I wanted to point out was we had a pretty big, spike up here and here and here, okay? There's no reason why we can't see that same kind of spike up in these regions. Look for resistance. See if you place it down at the bottom, the same bull run we had, the last big major bull run we had, not really bull run, but you know what I'm saying, the last big run up that we had would put us right here in this area. The same area we're trying to enter at right now. It's like the same exact size. Now, something even cooler, guys. If you look at the overall picture, like I keep telling you, take a look at this right here. How does this look? Okay. Look at the big run up, run down, consolidation, smaller, 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 breakdown, up, big spike up, and then nothing, right? Now look at the last market cycle. Happened way back here, right here. Now, I'm going to zoom into this and show you guys how this really looks. Look at that, guys. Very similar, okay? Had the run up right here, okay? Okay, so had the run up. We had this small little market action here. We had the run up, we had the break. We initiated the bull run. We came down, we made a lower high. We came down, we made a lower high or a higher low. We came down, a manipulative spike, guys. This is what I mean right here. Now, what if we got one of these candles that slammed through everything, came all the way down to 1200, which is what broke the top for the bull run, came down, retested it, and then shot back up. But look, if you look, what happened in the near future? It came back, yeah, manipulative spike down, but it actually worked its way all the way down. Big candles to the upside, okay? And then it touched the breakout that took years, okay? Just like now. Broke out 2014, came back to retest in 2015. So it broke out in 2013, came back to retest in 2015. A year and a half later, almost 2 years later, just like we're at right now, guys. You know, the bull run happened in 2017. It's 2019, and we're still in a huge bearish market. Even with this huge spike up, $1,000 candle, we are still in a huge bearish market. We're just retesting the highs. So if you look at this, one tap, two tap, and then what happens? Bull run, guys, okay? And then we repeat it again. We break the high. Broke the high, bull run. Broke the high, bull run. This is what initiated the 2017 bull run, okay? So, if you think about it, guys, look how much bigger this market cycle was than this market cycle, okay? Astronomically. Imagine what happens. Let me make this smaller. Imagine what happens. Let me just make this as small as I can. Okay, we got this one. Tiny little bull run here. We got this one. Big bull run here. Okay. Only logical to say that the next time the top is broken, this thing's going to come down about here. If that top is broken, this bull run should be this big. Twice the size of this. Just saying, guys. Overall, I mean, this could be a year from now. We break down, we catch this, we consolidate, and we break up. As soon as we break this top, it just surges. Just like it did back here, just like it did back here. It just surges. But we need to see that market cycle happen. And hopefully we'll see that soon. So I think 6K is going to be met, that area. That'll be a nice short opportunity, I think, because we're going to need to see a retrace on a huge candle like this. One last cool thing I wanted to show you guys. Let's get rid of all this crap. I think it's pretty neat. Something else to look at. Something else to get familiar with. Okay, so most recent price action. We'll go from tops to tops. Excuse me. Okay. On top, two top. I'm sorry, guys. Apologize about that. This is the one here. That top is the double top of the M. I don't know why that's that color, but all right. So we've got a downward trend line. 1, 2. So that third touch. Now we're gonna downshift this thing a little bit to the 4-hour. We're gonna zoom in. And see, that third touch was a pinpoint touch. We had some serious consolidation going on there. You see, we had the break. We had the consolidation here. And now we are up and above that trend line on the daily. So it's just another confirmation that could see this thing catapult to 6,000 today, maybe even tomorrow. So keep your eyes out for that. That's all we have for you today. I hope you guys enjoyed the breakdown. I hope you guys come to the next one every single day, midday. So if you guys haven't seen the video before, or you just haven't taken advantage of the ebook, we got the link in the description below. It's the cryptocurrencyconsumerguide.com/YT. That's like YouTube. Click that link. Get your free ebook, all the tips and tricks, all the strategies we have. Also, a training series. Not for beginners, not for pros. It's for everybody. It tells you everything you need to know about the market, the exchanges, how to use them, how to find them, all kinds of useful tips. And we will see you guys on the next Bitcoin breakdown. Have a good day and trade safe.